Hello guys, how do you feel today? Personally, I'm feeling, like always, very good, and I hope you're feeling good too. Because, you know what, today we're still gonna talk about like a pretty controversial topic. The one you cannot really talk about openly with everyone, or the one will just end up in a big argument. But no worries, I got you, so let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know a little bit better about me, what I'm speaking in English, even if I'm not a native speaker, what I'm doing this, like making all this series or everyday random topic talking, you just have to check the description box below and you will have all the information you need to know. So, I'm a bit excited because first I have like my natural hair, so I'm very very happy, after the video on the wigs. Still, just to let you know how much I like to change, because that's a bit different from the other one, but there is something new. It's gonna come very very soon. So apart from that, today's topic, what is today's topic? What I'm so excited to talk about is because it's confidence slash arrogance, because both are going together. It's so easy to go from being super confident, which is very good, to overconfident, which is like being arrogant, or at least looking like you're arrogant, because you don't do it on purpose. Like, oh, I'm the best, I'm the cutest, I'm the baddest, I'm the flyest, and whatever you want in your head, you're just like the best person, and you can feel it, but the way you show into the world can be like a bit, how can I say a bit, you have to be careful, because it's so easy to cross a small line between being confident and being arrogant. So today I'm just gonna give you not like some tips, but just to let you know how you can like overcome that and avoid it, and how you can actually be arrogant without even knowing this. Because I met so many girls. I was going out a few times these weeks, and I met a lot of girls who were like, you know what, I'm the baddest, and I'm like, stop doing this, because this is not right, because you can say it like with a smile, like, I'm the, sometimes you're on the floor and you're like, your favorite bop, your favorite music is coming, and you're like, you know what, I'm popping on this one, if that Beyonce come in, I'm like, hey girls, just move away, because Beyonce is here. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that for a small time, a short, like, like for short moments, but the way you're talking to people when you're serious, the way you're holding the conversation, and you're like, yeah, of course, what do you think, what I can say that it's not a game, then it's arrogant, it's not being confident. But they will always say, to justify themselves, yeah, today we have to be confident, what's that shit, we have to be super confident, if you're not confident, just walk away, because that's the whole thing about confidence. Everybody's talking about confidence now, but wake up, guys. Confidence is not being arrogant. Confidence is not thinking that you're the best, because it's like the perfection video I made on Photoshop. Perfection doesn't exist, okay? So there is not such thing as the best thing in the world. Like, I'm the best, I'm the baddest, I'm the what. No, you can say it to your head. You can like think it, or actually be the baddest, or like the best person in an environment, a special place, like just a few people, then that's fine. Yeah, you are the best among them, but you're not the best in the world, because I'm telling you, we are 7 billion people in this world. If you think that you met everyone and you're above everyone, oh my god, you're wrong. You're so wrong. Like, guys, I have to tell you the truth. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you're not the best. You're not the best, you're not the cutest, you're not the flyest, you're not the hottest person in the world, you're not the smartest person in the world. You might be around your friends, you might be like in your hometown, even I don't know how big is your hometown, but it must be like a village if you think that you're the best among all of them. Just to let you know something very simple, what I was like thinking actually about talking about confidence, because there is like the election for Miss, like the country Miss thing, like who is the most beautiful girl in your country, and then they're gonna go to Miss Universe and then to Miss World. Girls, even the ones gonna win Miss Universe is not the most beautiful girl in the world, because we all have our own standards of beauty, okay? And it can really, really change from a culture to another culture, like being white in Asia and being tan in America. You know, just that simple thing makes two people completely different, but still consider are the most beautiful, as the most beautiful girls in the world, or beautiful like person in the world. So you see, you have to calm down on that, like, you know, I'm the best, I'm the best. But on the other side, being confident is definitely a good thing. I'm the first person to be like, hey, you have to like your body, you have to love yourself, you have to like your quality, you have to show up if you earn it. That's my sentence. I love that. If you have a great body and you earned it, show it, okay? Just don't be afraid. Like, put that very tight dress, put that heels, and walk around the street and be like, hey, girls, guys, look at that. I'm the baddest, okay? You can do it. You can do it. There's no problem. There's actually, yeah, do it. I'm behind you. I'm cheering you up. You have to enjoy that moment because you suffer so much, you know, to work out, to diet, even if I hate that word, to diet and this kind of thing, to have that great body that you have, to have you spend a lot of money on product, take time to wash your hair, to put cream on it and everything, like for a few days, to have that beautiful hair, okay? The same for your makeup. Your look, it's amazing. You took time for that. You buy stuff, you thought about it, you know? So you earn it. You put a lot of effort. You put yourself in that work. So your hard work has to be like, has to pay off, okay? So yeah, you can show off and be like, I'm the best. This is confidence, but you have to think like you're the best in your head, okay? You don't have to think like you're the best in the world and say it out loud and threaten people around you like shit because you think you want to prove that you're the best. You want to prove that you have that confidence, and that's when you end up being arrogant because you're just gonna think like, oh, it's gonna work for me, it's fine for me because I'm the best, because I'm the hardest, so for sure it's gonna work, because, you know, there's no one in this world that is like me. Yes, you're very unique, that's true, but it doesn't mean that people around you are shit, okay? So you have to calm down first. Like, you know, there is some people who are really bad, but not all of them. You have to appreciate everybody. That's the problem with people overconfident. They are super confident about themselves. It's nice, so you can show off, you earn it, you can like be like, hey, don't treat me like shit because I'm, you know, I'm the baddest. Okay, I'm not perfect, but I'm great. I'm still good. But it doesn't mean that you have to treat other people like shit to make you feel like you're the best, to make you feel like, you know, you're better than anyone. That's the problem of these people. Well, just like to make themselves good, you know, they have to treat people bad. That's not right. That's definitely not right. So if you're thinking, you know, you look in the mirror in the morning and you're like, girl, I'm popping, I'm coming today, they're dead. You know, all of them, they're going to look at me, they're going to be like buried, and they're going to like pray God to see me again because it just met like a goddess, okay? You can think that in your mirror in the morning. But then when you go outside and you see like a beautiful girl, you don't have to be like, I'm better than this because you know what? She doesn't work like, she doesn't have this. Sometimes, like, no, most of the time, this is just like a bad thing. This is like a lie. This is just lies because you just try to comfort yourself because of your insecurities. So you're feeling like, if I destroy her, then I will feel like so much good about myself. I will be more confident. But that's not right. You should go outside, look at these girls, at these people around you, and be like, and just like, you know, applaud them and admire. Oh my god, this girl is popping, this girl is amazing, this girl is like, oh, this. But it doesn't mean that I'm bad. And we're going back to the thing, it doesn't mean we are still good. That's the thing about being confident. For me, being confident is not about trying to be the best in like the hardest, and for me being confident, it's being great. Okay, I'm not like, there's a sentence that like I just wrote on like on my computer. I just read on my computer a few days ago, and I don't know what I put this on the wallpaper, but it's like so great. And the sentence was like, I might not be the best choice, but I'm a great choice. Okay, so don't let people around you telling you that you're shit because you're not like them. You're still great. You're still amazing. Maybe you doesn't like fit the standards, like, you know, like the beauty standard of this country, of this place. It happened to me when when I would travel to Asia, or I was like, oh my god, I'm so different. But at the same time, I miss like 2-3 people were looking at me like, oh my god, she's cute. So I'm like, yeah, I'm different, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Actually, there is a beautifulness in everybody. I don't even know if that word exists, but just to let you know. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm different. Maybe most of them will think like, I don't match the beauty standard. I'm probably not that beautiful, but I don't care. I know I am. So I was like walking in the street with confidence, like, hey guys, girls, looking at what is coming today. It's me, okay? So you have to act like this. But when I was seeing somebody like very pretty, I was like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. Oh my gosh, she's like so beautiful. I like to admire beautifulness in everybody. Okay, so yeah, let's think that we're great. Okay, let's look at ourselves in the morning and feel popping and feel like we can compete. That's the thing. You don't have to go to the war feeling like you're gonna lose. No, you have to go to the war thinking that you can win. You can win, but you don't have to go there thinking that you're gonna win, because the others, is no way they can compete with you. No, because there is like one guy gonna look at 2 girls and just choose the other one and not you. What are you gonna think? You're gonna think that this guy is like stupid because he didn't choose you? No, because it's just because his tastes are different than yours. Maybe you think that you're great, but the other person look more like what he would like, So yeah, just like calm down, girls, and don't treat people like shit around you. Don't stop cursing them. So stop like trying to find some flaws. Look at the qualities. Look at what everybody has, and then look at yourself and still feel like you're good. If you still feel like you're great, that's confidence. That's when you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, okay? I might be the best, but I'm gonna do it. This is confidence. Confidence is not like, I'm the best, I'm doing it because I'm the best. That's arrogant. Because other people are shit. That's arrogance. But if you're thinking like, you never know, I'm still good, I'm gonna do it. So this is confidence. You see the little, like, it's so small, the difference is so small, but it's so important, it can change everybody's like impression of you and yourself. You will be like, I think, I don't know if I'm thinking right, just let me know, but I think it might help you become a better person, because I try to force myself to look all the goodness around me, even if sometimes your insecurity is coming and you want to put everybody's down, everything's down around you just to make you feel better. That's not right. That's because you're lying to yourself, and you know that. That's the thing. You definitely know that you're lying to yourself, and at the end it will just hurt, because you will just like, one day you wake up and be like, no. I'm saying to everybody that I'm the best. I'm looking at myself, I'm telling myself that I'm the best, but you're not. I'm definitely not. And then that day you're gonna feel like the lowest, and you're gonna just like be shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like the worst person. So to avoid that, just look at yourself, be like, you know what, I'm great. Maybe not the best, but I got this, and I'm sure it's gonna work, and I'm sure I'm gonna make it through, because you know what, I'm not shit. Girls, you are not shit. You are popping, okay? Just give you like a punch of energy and of positiveness about yourself, and just yourself, Don't compare to put down people. If you compare, it's to make people looking good and then feeling that you're still part of that good group, You're not part of the shitty group, because there might be some shitty person, but I'm just talking about the nice one. So if you understand my point, then just let me know, and let me know if I'm thinking right, because maybe I'm not using the right words, but I really wanted people to stop like that overconfidence thing, like I'm confident, it's not about confidence. Hey guys, yeah, it's all about confidence, but do you really know what it is? Do you really like tell yourself the right words? Okay, if not, then you should like start chatting now, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who just think that you're just a fucking arrogant person, and this is really not good. This is really not attractive. You want to attract people, you want to please people with that attitude, it will never work. So for this week, okay, let's try to improve ourselves like every week. Okay, let's try for this week for 7 days as like the challenge of the week. First week of December, first challenge. Let's try every morning to give ourselves a good good punch of positiveness. You know, when you look in the mirror, you're like, hey, I'm popping. Generally, I'm gonna put like, you know, like a music like kind of Beyonce, Nicki Minaj vibes to make you feel like, you know, Naomi, you're so great. And when you look outside, that's the second thing about the challenge. When you see people around you, try to look at the what's beautiful in them and admire that. Admire that, and at the end, be like, okay, this girl, oh my god, she has an amazing butt, or like, oh my god, she's so smart. And at the end, finish by, I'm great. I'm still great. You know what? I'm still gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through together. You know, we're gonna be the crew, and we're gonna go through life together, and we're gonna show to the world we're popping. Why would you like to do something by yourself when it can be so much easier and so much like more funny if you do it with people around you? So let's make a crew, popping girls. We are great, and we all the best. It's not like just one best. We all the best. I think if you do that, if you give yourself that positiveness in the morning, you will really like get what is confidence and get that confidence you need, you know, and you will be always smiley, always good. Even when it's a little bit hard, you will feel like that's fine, you know, I'm popping, I'm great, I can do it. If you don't do it, then so work harder. That's it, you know, that's life. But a lot of people are living the same thing as you, so you know, you're not alone. Just don't forget that we're not alone. There is people like us out there, you know. Just go on YouTube and you're gonna find a lot of videos like the one I'm making on people who are exactly like you. So yeah, that was basically everything for today's topic about confidence, arrogance. I hope I was clear enough, and yeah, if you enjoyed, so you can just let me know in 2 easy ways. Just a big thumbs up, it can really help me a lot, and just subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out next week's video. And for the side notes, I should post it in 2 or 3 days. Let's see how it goes. I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try to really make it this time. And yeah, and if you want like a little bit more than the side notes, you know, like that reacting kind of video, if you want a little bit more on myself, you know, to know me, then you can just follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm more active on Instagram, like on my stories. I'm not like posting, you know, like very amazing things, just like in my everyday life, but you know, my looks, my makeup, my, you know, what's happening to me, right? It's happening to me right now, you know. So if you're interested, so you can just follow me and DM me, comments, let me know everything you think about like all the videos I'm making, or like this show, the topics I'm talking about, especially this one, because it's like this week topic. So just let me know, and otherwise just have a great week, and see you next week. Bye.
Tell me something. Where your boss at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see ya. I like to meet ya. What you said? She ain't no diva.